we gonna do a gay?
How you doing, everybody? My name is Kinesis, and joining me is Carly. Say hi, Carly. Hi, Carly. Her mouth is full of cookies and milk, but you know what? That's okay, because that's one of the things that I love most about her. Anyway, it's a new recording session. We're gonna jump right back into it. Oh, shit.
I think the music...
Wow, that's a lot of autosaves. Alright. Always help a friend in need.
Try to drive in a way where you never have to use your brakes.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting thing that my dad always told me when I would drink a full glass of water in the morning to help wake up. I do that as well. If you press ignition too long, you'll just flood the engine.
Don't eat too close to your bedtime.
Make sure to sweep under your tent so you don't sleep on rocks.
Pet every dog.
Yes, every dog. I'll get back to the driving thing. You're young, you have your health, now it's time to take risks. Please don't crash. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, so a thing my dad always told me when I was driving is that, the brake is supposed to be a tool. You should focus, what is it? It was like he said, your foot should be on the brake more than it is on the, gas. And that way, he told me that in a way so that I would always do the minimum for gas, not always try to get up to speed as quickly as possible. Because then I am less likely to slam on my brakes every 30 seconds. Then again, I live in the city, and that's kind of unavoidable at this point, so, you know, that's whatever. Anyway, sure thing!
Oh yeah, I remember this.
We never decided. Mall or something at home?
Let's make something at home.
Let's make something at home.
Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel.
I love gourmet wheels. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. I forgot that's what I looked like. Holy shit. God, that's terrifying.
Yes. That's the spirit.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and, you know, that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Hey. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class, though.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Dad.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Honey, I'm gay. I feel like I should let you know that.
We did have a, one-night stand last night.
Yeah, I fucked one of our neighbors last night. It's kind of awesome, actually. I feel like the Danny Sexbang voiced character was totally a bottom. Because he's got, the whole, dark and edgy past kind of guy, but I feel like he's just actually, I don't know. I can't make assumptions about this guy. I don't have enough information about him. Anyway, I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
It's, I don't think you'd get it.
Okay.
It's a meme.
It's a meme.
It's a meme.
Who you texting?
Noah?
Who's Noah?
My friend?
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No! Dad! Ugh! I can't believe you would...
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Gross.
So you do. That's kind of what I'm getting from this.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay. But you like him, right?
Yeah. Jeez.
the microphone picked up that burp. I'm really hoping that it amplifies it. This is going well.
You will.
Oh, of course. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Don't use metal utensils on non-stick frying pans.
True, because it'll scratch the fuck out of it.
Yep. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner.
I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. We should totally have mac and cheese for dinner.
I want mac and cheese for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and cheese.
Dad, please try to enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese.
I mean, I did a couple of things with cheese last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Plus, it has bacon in it.
Aren't we, as a society, collectively over bacon? No we are not.
Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem.
Thank you. We get to work on the recipe, Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. We've both worked up quite an appetite since the gross mall food ravaged our digestive tracts.
We
never went to the mall. That's a plot hole. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in a pan to get it sizzling.
The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we going to want the fullness of the cheese and the bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs.
Is this important to the plot? I want to check on the bacon. I don't care about mouthfeel. Shall we check on the bacon?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
I can't understand you.
Sure.
Okay. Still got cookie in your mouth. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel?
You know, when you eat stuff in it, the texture, Listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say.
Cool. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again.
I like the mouthfeel of that sentence.
I had a really good mouthfeel last night, actually.
Bang.
I would want to keep, like, dropping weird hints to her like that until she gets that her dad got laid last night. I think that would be hilarious. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say.
Gregarious.
I feel... Oh, shit.
Lenticular?
Lenticular.
I feel like if you don't keep checking on the, bacon, It'll probably burn.
Yeah. Cattywampus.
Motherfucker, Batman.
Okay, now we need to check on the bacon.
Mm-hmm.
The bacon is sizzling away. It smells good, too. I give that sucker a flip. Nice. Hey. All right, we didn't dick around. Eyes like a hawk. Amanda finishes up with the mac and cheese, and I toss the bacon bits in there. After stirring it all together, I take a taste.
How's the mouth feel? Taste-tacular.
Oh, taste-tacular.
Not an actual word, but I'll allow it.
She tries a spoonful.
Taste-tacular.
Almost sounds like we're saying testicular.
Yeah.
Is that why you chose that?
Mm-hmm.
You little shit. We settle in on the couch with our bowls of mac and cheese.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. What the actual shit?
That sounds like a great show.
Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Okay.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no!
You are from Louisiana. Do this right.
What? Are they supposed to be Cajun?
Well, he says the ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer them their damn ice road.
Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer them on their damn ice roads.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die.
Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die.
That's because we're about to die, you. This is art.
The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet.
Beautiful.
Ah, a chip off the old block. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Unlike last night, I was riding the... Run through the finish line! Best advice ever.
So I think that we're always going to end up at home either way, so we should choose to go to the places, because that happened like twice now.
Yeah.
That the dialogue suggests that we went and do a thing, so we should go and do a thing.
Yeah, we should go and do a thing every time.
Because we're going to do the stuff at home anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Zzz. Zzz.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
God, our viewers must hate us. We go from very quiet, them having to struggle to hear us, and then You never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting but had to have it but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Huh. Our breakfast this morning was great.
Our breakfast this morning was amazing.
I made strawberry and chocolate chip pancakes with whipped cream and chocolate syrup because it's a Saturday morning and you're supposed to eat stuff like that on a Saturday morning, right? What?
Don't say anything. Just keep talking.
So yeah, I made that and some bacon and coffee, which was really good. And we just ate breakfast while we played Spore for a little bit. You never did a Spore on your channel, did you?
I never played Spore on my channel, but so actually, by the time this goes up, I'm pretty sure my whatchamacallit, my so let me put the microphone a little closer to you because it's picking my voice up a little better than yours.
Okay.
I haven't played Spore on my channel, but by the time this goes up, my Thrive Let's Play will have gone up, both of them. God, Thrive is just phenomenal, but Spore is just this sandbox god sim game that was made by the same company that made Sims and SimCity. Unfortunately, that company was shut down with the flop of the SimCity release, the new SimCity release that happened a few years ago. The company flopped because of that, and they were shut down by EA. And so we'll never get a Spore 2, which they teased a year or so ago. Or, not a year or so, but it was a while ago they teased it. However, the internet community has kind of come together to create what Spore could have been, which is called Thrive. And I'm not going to go straight into it because I've got my whole spiel. You can just go check out the video. I'll put in the link in the description and all that jazz. But we got a cookout to go to.
Ooh.
Excited to beef up my grilling skills, food, or...
Beef up your grilling skills. It's the most dad answer.
I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. I mean,
Sounds
I'm
about
not
right.
very noticeable.
With your pink hair and sultry eyes and kitty lips. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
I'd just rather stay as a caterpie. We miss you, Plarf. We miss you.
The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
I mean, the people who actually want food.
That's true.
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that.
Good, because if you get to a cookout too late, then the mac and cheese is crusty.
Yeah, and it's gross, and you don't get all the food. I would rather show up early and help out, and definitely, get all the brownie points, so I can get more brownies. That pun was not intentional. It's just brownies are tasty. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Oh, nice place. I actually really like this backyard. Huh. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. I did not forget the voice. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh. You want this?
Hi.
This is...
Oh, God.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing.
Beautiful.
Hey.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
I called it.
Ah!
I called it. She's his beard.
She's his beard, really?
Oh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Huh?
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Ah.
I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our... What?
Wrong voice.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Marley, and his daughter, Amanda. I sound like every announcer at every cheer competition. If any of you are cheerleaders, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey.
I'm a coach as well. I should say that. I work 2 jobs. It's yours.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
Where? Bitch, where?
I love her.
Nice to, meet you, Mary. For the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Ciao.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
What is this voice?
I don't know.
Let me introduce you to Damien.
Oh yay, we get to meet the goth one.
Oh, yeah. I have an issue with this guy, but I'll explain in a second. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation.
I gotta think of a good voice for him.
Okay, while you're thinking a good voice, this guy is obviously the goth dad, yeah? Why is his name Damien? Unless he legally changed his name to Damien, there should be no reason why his name is why he's the goth dad and his name is Damien, unless his parents were also like super into like all of the Sleepy Hollow spin-offs. Like, I feel like his kids would be named something like Damien Scorpius, you know, stuff like that. But I feel like his name would be, you know, something like Bob or something generic, you know, that would cause him to just hate his life and rebel even more into the goth thing. Sorry, I'm getting way into this backstory here, but like that's just my thought on it. Anyway, do you have a voice?
Good eve, friends.
Oh god.
Damien, this is our new neighbor, Marley.
Ah, so lovely to meet you.
Is he Jamaican?
I was trying to do Transylvanian.
Add a little more to it.
I can't roll my eyes.
Oh, so lovely to meet you.
Ah, so lovely to meet you.
He's a fucking vampire. His eyes are glowing, or that's eyeliner. One of those two. Damien shakes my hand and then bows.
What a fucking nerd.
What a dork. He's probably super into D&D, though.
I don't think it picked up my whisper.
Did you say what a fucking nerd?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nice.
I need to move closer to this.
You're also... Well, you don't need to move closer. You can just talk louder.
Ah!
Nice, babe.
If you're ever interested, I would bring... It would be... It would bring me... He moved the thing. I couldn't see the dialogue. If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea.
Oh, you like tea.
I like tea.
Wow, yeah, that sounds rad.
Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again.
Is this guy also played by Danny Sexbang?
Ah.
Bow to your master. Damn, what a classy dude. Amanda and I mill about and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
Exactly what I do.
Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Aww.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
Myself and that one dude I fucked the other night. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries!
Dad.
Ugh! They're gonna talk about weather!
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting!
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, by the way, I adopted another person at work.
Why?
Because her mom sucks. And I was like, I am your mother now. Also, she's like 4'2".
Carly has this habit of, like, finding troubled people and then just adopting them because she has issues too. And it's just like, ah, kindred spirit, you are now mine. I will feed you nice things. That's pretty much how we got together, so I'm feeling a little upstaged. I'm surprised to see some familiar faces around the yard. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon?
Hey.
Oh, dang, Robert's here. Shit. Oh, getting a half chub just looking at him. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Ah, yeah, that mysterious goth guy. And isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, Craig! But wait a second, all of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Who to? Burger time!
Burger time. Let's talk to, Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
Yeah. Oh, geez, all those noises. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Which one is Hugo?
Hugo. The teacher.
Was that me or you?
That was you. The only one I am is Craig.
Oh yeah, this was the
He
dead
was
inside
super tired,
voice.
he was super
Yeah.
stoned.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. I just turned into Haruhi Fuji.
You really just turned into Haruhi.
From Oran High School Host Club.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening.
Listen in?
Yeah, shall we listen in?
The cute baby!
Okay, we'll talk to Craig. I turned my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around.
Aw, she got happy!
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
She must be a handful at that age. I just realized that I gave myself all the dialogue unintentionally. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
She
Also, I'm
smiles every time he does that. It's so cute.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
How you settling in?
I never get too comfortable. It's so like, I never get too comfortable. I'm mysterious. Almost done?
Almost done.
And I feel like he's gonna call us on our bullshit.
There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza.
Beautiful.
She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad.
Marley, how are you liking the neighborhood?
It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Super friendly.
Hey.
You see, I did the voices for Matt and Hugo really similar.
Okay, so just Haruhi, and then really high. So, like, exhausted, like, just doofy.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine.
Okay, we'll go
I
with that.
suck. I
That's
really
fine.
can't.
We'll just go with that. They have the exact same voice. They have the exact same voice now.
I'm not as good with voices as you are.
Just give them the same voice. Who gives a shit? Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize,
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? You want me to do it?
Sure.
Or you could do it. Whichever. Doesn't matter.
You did Damien, so I got this.
It's a flower crown.
What the fuck, babe?
I thought you looked cute in it.
Oh.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Am I cool now? Oh, he didn't actually put it on.
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Wait, but I saw a spoiler that he actually put it on. Do you think maybe putting streamer safe mode,
I don't know, baby.
Nope, but you're probably slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
There it is! It's beautiful! Hey, Marley, this is my daughter. There it is.
Hey, Marley, this is my daughter. You just gotta, like, do the chicken head thing. Hello.
I'm Carmencita.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend? And, your teacher?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yup. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Oh.
Great seeing you.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
I actually do that.
She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm so proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchin! I was not prepared!
Sweet Manchingo.
You guys can't see him. He's like, he's doing the little silent laugh jiggle thing.
Sweet Manchego.
Why did you name your child Ernst Hemingway Vega?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
Nope.
I see Ernest across the way. He actually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
Nice.
Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Marley, this is my son, Ernest.
Hello! Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently.
Hey!
Are all the kids gonna sound like this?
I was trying to make my voice crack.
He's going
He
through
looks like
puberty.
he's got a puberty voice.
I mean, look at his face. He's definitely going
Yeah.
through puberty. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
Doesn't matter.
That'll do.
Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know.
Just, yeah, if you do that, then it'll help. Yeah. Good for you.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy.
Ouch.
Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
I mean, you kind of are. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Oh.
I mean, I think as dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
You are the cool dad.
He
Shut
is
up,
a cool
barista.
dad.
What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Who the fuck says that? See, that right there, you can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dad?
You were like saying this right in my ear, and it's really creepy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear the socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
Amanda's 18, and she still thinks I'm cool.
She totally doesn't.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways.
I had it both ways the other night. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Yes!
So genuinely concerned with his child's welfare. Ah!
You're just enjoying making the waveforms now, aren't you? We've got the other screen has the audio output on it, and she's loving making the things.
Oh.
Don't let us eat up your time, Marley. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Huh?